Alright, so this.
One, two, three, let's go!
Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Manisha this side. I know this video is coming after so long, and this is because I took kind of a detox from creating content, but I am back now and I will be uploading loads of fresh content from now onwards. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do it right now, and let's begin with today's video. So today I have kept a very relaxed, sit down and chit chat kind of a video, and I'm going to call it Gupshup with Chai. There's no chai right now because I don't know. There's no chai right now, but we'll call it that. The true consensus of me. What am I even saying? So today we will be talking about self-love. Why I chose this topic is because it is talked about so much on social media these days. It's very alluring in August, but still it remains a matter of conjecture. People make it seem like a luxury rather than a necessity, and I think we really need to talk about it, because putting on a face mask or exercising regularly or maybe eating a healthy diet is not self-love. That could be a part of it, but that is not what it is as a whole. Let me clear a misconception around self-love, that it is a destination. Well, no, it is not a destination, it's an expedition. It's a journey that all of us can embark on together. I know it sounds intimidating and huge, but we can do it if broken down into easier steps. That is what I will do for you today. I have broken down self-love into 4 easier steps so that you know what to do exactly. The first step is self-discovery. So start by identifying yourself, your personality, who you are as a person, your strengths, your weaknesses, your talents, interests, passions, everything about you that you need to know. Ask yourself questions like, what is my one true passion? What drives me? What am I missing deep down? And jot down these answers if that is necessary for you, so that it clears the clouds of confusion from your head. And just be honest with yourself. Do not push that one sole desire of yours back of your head because your parents won't allow for it. You want it, right? So just know that you do and jot it down. At least get to know what you want. Be honest with yourself. And just don't be very impatient and try to get the answers in one go. I know this will take time, so be patient with yourself while you're getting to know yourself. Just like you will be patient with someone else when you're getting to know them for the first time, right? In this situation, you have an upper hand. You already know yourself a little bit, right? Oh my god, construction noises. Cool. So guys, the next step is that you accept yourself just the way you are. Yes, you heard that right. Let that sink in. Accept yourself. Guys, there's this thing, okay? We are on this perpetual quest to find our tribe. But more often than not, that leads us to try to fit in and lose our own worth. When we try to fit in, we cannot stand out. And you standing out, my dear, look beautiful. But when we try to fit in, we go down the road of insecurity, straying from acceptance. And I know you feel like you're flawed. But in all fairness, yes, you are flawed. But then again, so am I. So is everybody else out there. I know this world strives us to believe that we are imperfect, that we are losers, that there is something utterly wrong with us. But that's the deal, that's the cornerstone of modern marketing. Create an inadequacy and then fulfill it. I warn you, do not fall for that trap. You are awesome just the way you are. All the things that you got to know about yourself in the previous step, accept them. Know that this is who you are. So this must not be misinterpreted as living a life in pride of being supreme. No, it simply directs you to acknowledge who you are and also to work towards a better version of the wonderful you. With that being said, let's move on to the next step, which is unlearning toxic habits. If you think you do not have toxic habits, you're wrong, my friend. Do you catch yourself saying yes to situations where you clearly want to deny? Do you catch yourself scrolling through social media, looking at someone else's life, comparing it with your own, and thinking that you're a piece of trash? Well, then of course you have some toxic habits just like I do. Think of it as a detox. Always saying a yes, not accepting your mistakes, not letting yourself to make mistakes, always trying to be perfect, always trying to be socially likable, always being available for everyone at all times, not putting yourself first in conversations, and many more such things like comparing yourself to others have to go for good. It is a detox of your brain, of your mind, of your internal self, and only then can you start to put yourself first before trying to be likable for other people or before trying to run for the illusion of perfection. Now that we are coming to the end of this video, the last step is being mindful, practicing mindfulness and doing things that you enjoy from the inside. What is being mindfulness? What is being mindful? Being mindful is that you keep in mind what you are sensing from your five senses and your sixth sense. Being mindful of what you see, what you smell, what you taste, what you hear, what you feel, and also of your gut and your intuition. You give yourself importance, you give those feelings importance, and you let them sink in. Next that I was talking about is doing things that you really like. There are two kinds of activities. One that you're putting energy into but you're not getting enough happiness out of it. And the second one is that you're putting in energy but you don't feel like you're putting in energy and you're getting a lot of happiness out of it. Those kind of activities are in which you should invest your time, that you wanna do it, you wanna keep putting in energy. Putting energy is not taxing for you. Try and do those things. These could be meditation, listening to music, acting, dancing, singing, consuming online content, or maybe learning a new skill, writing a gratitude journal, or anything, gardening, painting, whatever makes you happy. Even if it's like 10 minutes a day, just do it. It's gonna make you so happy from the inside. It's gonna be immeasurable. Also, now that we have talked about all the 4 steps, I would like to clear a misconception that it is not important that you go through the steps one by one. No, nobody can get perfect at one step and then move to the other. These processes go on simultaneously. You try and get to a mark where you can say that yes, now I finally don't compare myself to others. I have been talking about this since the last 5 to 6 minutes, but I myself have not achieved any of this. I am trying every day. I wake up and I try to do what I can that day, alright? And also, it doesn't mean that you have to acquire like all of this. Even if 1% of you are affected 1% by what I said today, my purpose is solved, okay? The key is to keep trying. The key is to try and do it. It's not to be perfect at it. It's not to do it successfully. The key is to keep trying because I know you can do it. I would just like to say that you are enough. Believe in yourself. Even you're more than enough. You are loved and people love you and they will love you always. And even if they don't, you love you. So take care. Try and be kinder to yourself. The times are tough. It's okay if you're not productive every day. It's okay if you do not reach today's target. It's okay if you're taking more time to heal. It's okay if you took another day to rejuvenate yourself. Everything is okay. The times are tough. Just be kinder to yourself. And thank you so much for watching this video. I know I have talked for such a long time. I am sorry if I was boring. But if you're still watching, thank you so much for listening to me for such a long time. I really appreciate it. And yeah, that would be all for my video. If you liked it, if you could relate to it even 1%, please make sure to spread some love, like my video, comment, maybe subscribe to my channel. If you want to watch more such videos, do comment and tell me that you want to watch more Gupshup with Chai. Otherwise, I will keep on doing vlogs and other kinds of content that I have planned for you guys. Also, another thing that I wanted to tell you guys is that my brother has started this small YouTube channel which is related to cricket and technology. So if you're interested in any of these things, I will link it down in the description down below. So please make sure to check that out and also spread some love on his channel. Toodles, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.